Okay, welcome back to the Legislative Committee on Administrative Rules, May 16th, 2024. It's around 11:10. And we took a break because the next rule, the person providing testimony is still about 10 minutes away. But I thought we'd come back and take care of some discussion. And but first, before we do that, in consultation with Ledge Council on the last rule, which was Rule 24B01, we had a motion to accept, but we noted that we forgot that there were a set of changes for a number of days. So I've asked Senator Bray if he wouldn't reintroduce a motion.
Substitute motion.
Let's do that.
Will be voted. I would move that we approve Rule 24P01, Department of Health Regulations for Lead Control, as amended by the memo of May 10, 2024.
Okay, we have motion to approve the rule as amended on May 10, 24. Any additional discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Second it, sorry.
Second, that's fine. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you very much. It's a technical correction. It's a technical correction. It's, for those out there, it's technical correction, as Senator McDonald has said. The committee discussion is about the schedule for non-session schedule for LCAR, which Charlene has provided to us via email and talked about the desk in your packet. I just wanted to have any discussion or comments about it. Schedule. Right off the top, we will not be meeting on June 13th. We will meet on May 30th, which is 2 weeks from today. And we have 6 rules in that meeting. We currently have 2 rules that we can take up on June 27th, so we don't meet June 13th. Okay, and as you know, my practice has been where we can to meet less rather than more.
Rule.
Be productive and more efficient.
I move that we adopt that rule.
So,
Mr. Chair.
I'm sorry, Representative Higley.
No, that's fine. I'm just looking at my calendar. That June 27th date for me will be out.
Okay.
But if you've got enough, that's great. I just want to let you know I won't be available.
Okay.
Baling hay?
I'm sorry?
Are you baling hay on the 27th of June?
No, but hopefully the weather will hold so we can get some hay in.
Center lines.
So I asked Charlene to clarify the rule about attending by Zoom so that we understand. It would be helpful to know that.
I had asked Charlene.
Did you? I figured you'd be way ahead on it.
No, so we'll get some clarification on that.
Okay.
And then I'll have Charlene send out an email to everyone indicating the process for being on Zoom and how many Zoom meetings you can actually, but you can always attend and listen in. It's about voting.
Voting is important.
And about quorum too. Right, so you can't join and be part of quorum if you're exceeded whatever.
Well, I was going to ask the same thing.
Okay, we're all thinking the same.
This has happened to me all morning. Other people ask my questions.
All right, does anybody have any of Senator Bray?
Yes, so I just wanted to then double check. So we are meeting on the May 30th?
Yes,
Okay. And then the next meeting after that will be June 27th.
that's correct.
Thank you.
And then we'll adjust as we need to go moving forward. You said that, our presenter of the next rule is with us.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley, do you need time? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm sorry to make you wait. Thank you so much.
It's not your problem. We were so efficient in the rest of our agenda. Okay, so what we have up now is rule Rule 24 P03, Department of Vermont Health Access, bee farm coverage. Ashley Berliner is going to be presenting. It's all yours.
Thank you. So Ashley Berliner, I'm the Director of Medicaid Policy for the Agency of Human Services, and I'm here today to talk about Rule 5450, the bee farm coverage rule. This rule was last amended in 2012 and is part of a body of rules that establishes eligibility, enrollment, and coverage for the bee farm program. Bee farm is a state pharmaceutical assistance program that provides supplemental drug coverage to Medicare beneficiaries who are enrolled in Medicare drug plans and have a household income at or below 225% of the federal poverty level. This rule was initially filed with LCAR in November of 2023. We've shared the rules internally and externally with stakeholders, including Vermont Legal Aid and Vermont Medical Society, prior to filing rules, and no comments were received. On January 8th, 2024, LCAR approved going forward with this rulemaking. We filed with the Secretary of State in January, held a public hearing in March, and had no attendees. The public comment period ended on March 13th, and we received one comment in support of the rule amendment. The commenter also made a request for additional drug coverage outside of the scope of this rulemaking, and no changes were made between the proposed and final rule filings. So this proposed rule is an amendment to existing rule, and it is to reflect an expansion of drug coverage under VFARM 2 and VFARM 3 to be equivalent to the drug coverage available under VFARM 1 and the Medicaid program. This is a change that we asked for through our 2022 Global Commitment Amendment request, where we could expand this coverage package. We got that approved by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and this is the subsequent rulemaking to codify that. The actual effective date was July 1st, 2022. So we're just updating our rules to reflect what we have already operationalized. We're asking that LCAR approve this rule so that we can go forward. And that's all I have for today.
So I did sign off on the rule as being consistent and with legislative intent.
Okay, I can send mine. Other committee members, questions, comments? On the break?
Hearing no further discussion, I would move approval of Rule 24 P03, Department of Health Access, V-Farm coverage.
Second.
Okay, any comments, questions? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Opposed? Okay, thank you. We'll pass. And thank you, Ashley, for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good day.